This video is going to cover days 3 and 4 of weeks 1 through 4 of the accumulation phase of the advanced baseball program. A lot of the exercises within the program have been covered already in previous videos, so if you have to refer to those, go back and do so. The first two exercises we're going to go over are actually warm-up exercises for day 3. The first one being band-assisted push-ups, the second being overhead band extensions. For the band-assisted push-ups, we're going to set a band up in the rack. You can use the safety pins, you can use the J-hooks, you can use whatever you need to set the band up. You want it to be about knee to mid-thigh height, so it does give you a little bit of a boost out of the bottom. And then what you're going to do from here is get your upper body or your arms over the band in this position here. So the band is basically right on the top part of my chest. I'm going to get into push-up position. I'm going to go down to the floor and then back up. Down and then back up. For the band overhead extensions, you're going to tie a band to the top of a rack at a height greater than your head. You're going to walk out, and then from this position right here, you're going to drop your head down and extend straight over the top. The next exercise we're going to go over is for the push-up variations that you're going to be doing on day 3. The inside push-up hand position, what I want is to be slightly within the shoulders. You don't need to go all the way to a diamond push-up. If you can, that's great. If not, we only need to go from about right here to here. So this is slightly within my shoulders. The second push-up position is going to be shoulder width, so that should be your normal push-up position. And then the third push-up position is going to be slightly wider than your shoulders. Now for this one, we're not going to go out very wide. All I want is maybe 2 or 3 inches wider than your shoulders. Now the last grouping of exercises on day 3 are mini clusters. So for mini clusters, the way you're going to perform those is each exercise is going to be done for 10 reps. You are going to rest 10 seconds. You are going to perform another 10 reps, rest 10 seconds, 10 reps, rest 10 seconds, so on and so forth for the required amount of time. You are going to do the first exercise for, in week 1, the full 3 minutes. Then you are going to go to the second exercise. Do 10 reps, 10 seconds rest, 10 reps, 10 seconds rest. For the full 3 minutes, go to the next exercise, just like that. So the first exercise is fat man pull-ups. For fat man pull-ups, basically, if you have rings, if you have a barbell that you can put into the rack, what you need to do is set it up roughly hip height. You're going to get underneath the bar, and then essentially you're going to be doing a push-up in reverse. So you'll be grabbing the bar from here, hips up, body nice and straight, pull your chest to the bar, and then back down. And again, you'll be doing that for 10 reps, 10 seconds rest, 10 reps, 10 seconds rest. If you are not able to complete the full 10 reps, complete as many reps as you can, bring your chest all the way up to the bar, and then rest 10 seconds. So, if in the first minute you can get 10 each time, but the second minute you can't get all the way up to the bar, do 9 or 8 or 7. If in the third minute you're dying, you need to do 5 or 6, that's fine. Just make sure those reps are chest all the way up to the bar. We're not going to, poor reps and poor technique are not going to reinforce a good motor pattern, and they're also not going to have any benefit to you muscularly. The next exercise is chest supported wide front raises. So again, we're going to get back on our incline bench. We're going to take 2 dumbbells. We're going to have our chest down the bench, just like this. And then from this position right here, we're going to raise the dumbbells up in a wide pattern. Just like that. And then the last exercise for day 3 is going to be wrist taps. So for wrist taps, we're going to be in push-up position, just like this. Spread your feet out slightly wider than your hips, and then from here, we are going to tap each wrist 5 times, and then take the 10-second rest. Now, when you do these, it's very, very, very important that your hips don't shift from side to side. So if you're looking at me from straight on, I'm trying to maintain my hips in the same position the entire time. If you do that, the exercise is much more difficult than if you allow your hips to shift side to side. So for day 4, the first exercise we're going to go over is band assisted pogo jumps. So for band assisted pogo jumps, you're going to attach a band to the top of a rack, just like this, and then from here, you're going to use the band tension to help you jump higher than you normally would be able to. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the band pretty close to the top, we're going to pull it down like this, and then from here we're going to do pogo jumps, springing up as high as we can. Now notice, I kept the band tension the entire time. You don't want to do this where you're letting the tension out each time. The band has to remain under constant tension for this exercise to work correctly. The next exercise is going to be supine Swiss ball leg curls. Now we've covered variations of this exercise in the past. We'll just go over this again. For the supine Swiss ball leg curls, essentially what we want is to be on our backs, feet on the ball. If you feel the ball is moving side to side while you're doing this exercise, you're going to put your hands out to the side like this. We're going to lift our hips up, and now we're going to curl the ball in, keeping our hips up and back, just like this. We're going to try to maintain that same hip position throughout the entire exercise. And the last 2 exercises are going to be crab reach and crab toe touch. So for the crab reach, you're going to be down in the crab position, just like this, here. Reach is going to be a hip extension and reaching back over the opposite shoulder, just like that. Trying to get those hips as high as you can. And then for crab toe touch, again, crab position, we're going to pop up, and then right hand touches left foot, left hand touches right foot. Just like that.